I am Vitaly, a famous internet celebrity, and I am 32 years old. 14 years ago, I threw myself into the world of the internet, full of passion and wild ambition. I believed that if I went crazy enough, the world would remember me. But I was wrong. You know me from those crazy, chaotic videos. But before all the fame, I was just an ordinary kid with dreams, ambition, and a bit of rebellion. At first, I just wanted to make fun video, skateboarding, pranks, street interviews. Back then, I was genuinely innocent. If only I could be famous. All I wanted was to be known, to be like. That was enough for me. But soon, I realized, simple fun wasn't enough to fill the growing hunger inside me. That year, I filmed a Miami prank. Wearing torn clothes, I wandered the streets pretending to devour people. The video went viral. 30 million views overnight. I became an internet sensation. Late at night, I sat in front of my computer, eyes glued to the skyrocketing view. Count the glow of the screen lighting up my flushed, excited face. My heart pounded like it was about to explode. Is this what success tastes like? I was too excited to sleep. Fear and shock were the only ways to make people remember me. But at that moment, I didn't realize I had already stepped onto a road of no return. In the following years, I kept escaling my content. The Russian hitman prank, 100 girls in 1 hour. Gold digger pranks, each time, the stakes got bigger, the price higher. I climbed the Hollywood sign, streaked at the World Cup final, even scaled the Egyptian pyramids. Palace sirens wailed, the crowd scattered. I crouched in a dark corner, gasping for breath. My phone buzzed non-stop, the sound of likes pouring in. The crazier, the better, the more illegal, the more viral. Even though a sliver of fear crept in, excitement drowned it out, because every violation made my followers multiply. But fate never spoils a reckless child forever. In April 2020, I overdosed on magic mushrooms and lost control. I attacked an innocent woman in that moment, fists flying. All reason, all boundaries disappeared. The morning sunlight stabbed my eyes, and the flashing police lights cast a twisted, shrunken shadow of me on the ground. Is this really me? How did I fall this far? That night, I curled up alone in my room, shivering. My phone was flooded with headlines and hate. The world was collapsing around me. And that was only the beginning of the nightmare. After that, I lost almost everything. Brands canceled me. YouTube banned me. Fans left. Friends betrayed me. I lived in silence for 2 years, surviving on scraps at night. I sat in my apartment, surrounded by empty bottles, talking to the dark window like a madman. The television was on mute. Only the thundering of my own heartbeat filled the room. If I could do it all over again, would I? But sadly, life doesn't offer second chances. I thought maybe, just maybe, an apology could let me start over. In 2022, I posted an apology video on Facebook. I said I had changed. I said I was going to start over. Many people believed me, but deep down, I knew that craving for applause had never really died. Watching the skyrocketing viewer count during my live stream, a rush of long-lost ecstasy flooded through me like a drug I couldn't resist. Maybe if I stay a little more careful this time, it won't go wrong. Self-deception is the deadliest poison. And once again, I lit the fuse to my own destruction. In 2025, I ran to the Philippines to live a stream, pretending to do charity, but in reality, harassing, stealing, provoking. In the rundown streets, I held up my phone, shouting vulgar provocations. Children stared blankly, while elderly people frowned and turned away. They're just background characters. As long as the live stream numbers are good, who cares? I had completely forgotten they were people, forgotten their dignity and forgotten my own. Until one day, the police finally pinned me to the ground. As they snapped the handcuffs onto my wrists, I was still laughing, thinking it was just another show. But this time, there was no applause. The Philippine government officially charged me with disturbing the peace, attempted theft, and unjust vexation. Each charge could mean decades behind bars. Flanked by cold, expressionless officers, there were no screaming fans in front of the cameras now, only an endless, suffocating silence. I thought I could outrun it all. But the world doesn't indulge a fool forever. Today, sitting in this cold, narrow cell, I finally understand. True failure isn't falling, it's never growing. If you've listened to my story, remember this. Don't treat applause like it's the meaning of your life, because in the end, all that's left is regret.